Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all, and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some it's not, and the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. Y'all remember back here when I was telling y'all to be careful about letting people in your house because certain people don't like us. And remember, I was telling y'all this, that somebody sent me a video, and if somebody was telling everybody what this particular migrant was saying. And they were saying, how much, we were like the scum of the earth to them. Okay, y'all. Remember I told y'all when they sent some of them over here to start some stuff? Well, this is the first example right here of them coming to start some stuff, y'all. How do you come to somebody's country and disrespect them in their own home, y'all? Even if they felt some type of way about people saying something about why y'all keep giving them all the money, we got people here that need stuff too, blah, 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 you would still think that they would feel at least a certain type of way toward us, to the fact that we're paying, our bills is going up just to take care of y'all now. So you would think that they would humble themselves somewhat. You know what I'm saying, y'all? But no, they were taunting and they were picking. Not only was this guy telling this migrant guy, telling a woman of color, y'all, telling her you're lazy, no more money for you, no more money for you, you're lazy, you're lazy, you're lazy. Not only was he saying this, but the women around him, which were other migrants, were laughing and snarkling and just grinning. You know what I'm saying? The picker. You know how when y'all used to be in school and it'd be somebody that always instigate stuff and laugh in the class? These what the women were doing, y'all. They were grinning and laughing. I'm finna play it for y'all. But I just want y'all to pay attention to they don't like us, okay? And I'm going to tell y'all this. It's going to be a lot of them in these jobs that where you go places, when you go to buy food, it's going to be a lot of them in there now cooking and fixing your stuff and bringing stuff to the table and all of that. So be careful where you going to buy food from. I'm telling y'all. When you have people like this that's in there, okay, y'all? Because they will mess with your food and sit back and grin and laugh. I definitely know this, okay, y'all? So I want y'all to pay attention to this.
No more money for you. It's lazy. You lazy. You lazy. No more money for you. No more money for you. You working. You working. No more money for you. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. No more money for you. No more money for you. It's lazy. You lazy. You lazy.
Excuse me, y'all. My girl was going off. I gotta give it to her, okay? Because she's saying what we want to say to him, okay? If we was there, okay, y'all? But the thing of it is the disrespect, y'all, okay? And like I told y'all, a lot of them that's coming over here, they got records and all kind of stuff. Now, if you're running into just these that's kind of mild, that still talk back and stuff like that, you think that we're not going to run into some that's hostile, y'all, that has done crimes in their own country against their own women. So you know that they'll do you in because they don't like you anyway. I keep telling y'all, okay? And remember when I tried to warn y'all, just cause see our people. You know, it was a police officer that got in trouble for mingling, tingling with one of the migrants in Chicago. Okay, y'all? So, because they were sleeping on the floor in the police station, and they running around trying to figure out. I told y'all they ain't thinking about the, because y'all know it's been all kind of stuff been coming over here. The chicken pox, all kind of stuff. They've been measles or something. They've been saying a whole bunch of stuff been coming back over here because of them bringing it over here, y'all. Packages, okay? They ain't thinking that, oh, I can get a package from this person. We got thirsty people that's, oh, they see one of the females, ooh, she fine, okay? And they trying to hit that. They giving them all kind of packages, y'all. That's number one. Number two, you cannot trust people, y'all, okay? Because if you are here for a reason and then you don't even know if they got a man or not, okay? You might be set up in your own house. You mess around and wake up and her man and cousins all up in there. You ain't didn't even hear her open the door up. Okay, y'all. They don't think. People just don't think anymore. Okay, but I'm telling y'all now. Keep your eyes open and pay attention. Okay, and please watch your kids. Okay, y'all. Please watch your kids, because there's a lot of trafficking going on. Okay. So you have to be careful with that as well. They're looking for a quick buck. And I'm just telling y'all, people get paid for bodies and body parts. Okay, y'all? Big money. Big money. So this is why I tell y'all, be careful. Please be careful. Don't be thinking that it's all good. Some people is hiring them, because they can get some cheap labor right now and all kind of other stuff is going on, okay? You have to watch, every time somebody that is not, first of all, you're not from here. Second of all, y'all disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? And y'all come over here, you have to watch stuff. And that just because the president, I'm just gonna say it. And just because he don't care about the United States and the safety of us anymore, we have to care for our own selves, y'all. We have to care for our. That's why I keep telling y'all, watch around your house in case there's somebody hanging around outside your house, because you don't know. There's a lot of stuff been going kaboom lately too. Okay, so you got to be careful with all of this, y'all. But this was a prime example of what I was trying to tell y'all about earlier. Okay, when Obama did that movie, I keep bringing that movie up, and that white, he would not, y'all, the Caucasian guy, that he would not even let her in the car with him whatsoever. He didn't understand her, and that's all he needed to know. Peace out. Tell it to the next one. This is how he felt, and drove on off. He acted like he felt a little bad about maybe later. He really didn't seem like he felt bad about it, but I think he mentioned it. Y'all, it's a lot going on, and I want y'all to pay attention to the fact that while they're arguing, our city officials are sitting there listening to them talk stuff to us, to our people, because of our tax dollars. This don't make no sense, y'all. All of this money that just came out of nowhere, money everywhere now. They'll put 90 million here, 100 and something billion here. Y'all, where the heck is all this money coming from? Where was this money when we needed this type of stuff? And why is everybody taxes and everything so high? And they got money like this. The United States got money like this to just throw away to other people. But every time you turn around, the taxes, everything is just easing up. Food, everything's easing up. And like I told y'all the other day, they're starting to not rent to people of color, y'all. So that they can, get people out of their neighborhoods, y'all. This is what's going on now. And they let in who they want to. So they're trying to switch things up. The people like these people that's homeless right now, they're going to be put in the housing and everything. If they come to somebody for the rent, they're going to rent to them. But they don't want to rent to us, y'all. Okay? I want y'all to pay attention to the stuff that's going on. People that ain't got no records, none of that stuff. Had good jobs, retired. It was an older woman, and she was retired, but she still was, in good health and all of this stuff. And she said she could afford it, had a good job when she was younger and stuff. They turned her away, y'all. They're playing all kind of games now. They're telling people you got to pay up to 5 months security and 4 months security so that you can turn you away, and then the next person comes that they want to stay there. They're not telling them that. It's a weird stuff going on right now. And I'm sitting back watching all the police officers, security, guards' faces. They're not saying nothing, but they're there for you to not do anything to these people. But these people is saying and disrespecting us, and they're acting like this is okay, y'all. Like it's okay. This is messed up. And the worst part about this whole thing is when Biden came into office, do y'all remember that he was hiring all of these women of color to work in the office? So you mean to tell me that all of these women of color that's working in the office with Biden, they think it's okay what Biden is doing to their own people? Do y'all see how your own people you call yourself putting in the White House? And they done dug a hole for us, y'all. But they don't understand that that hole is going to be for them. But this is what they have done. And somebody is telling these people that, oh, they lazy. Y'all, when you go over there, y'all gonna get these jobs that they don't want. They lazy. Blah, 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 blah. They're saying something to them for them to come over here and talk like that. You're not even from here. Why would you come over here and talk like that unless somebody's been in their ear feeding this to them? Feeding it to them. But somebody better tell them. Y'all remember that movie, Lethal Weapon? When he was a diplomatic immunity. Y'all remember that, right? That's how I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there. Because they is off their rockers if they think that they're gonna come over here and disrespect people like that. Are they serious? Are they serious, y'all? This is some tripped out stuff that's going on right now. It truly is. Biden came in there and everything has been turned upside down, y'all. People didn't even see this coming. We have millions and millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of people over here right now getting put into apartments, a bunch of them out in the street. Y'all, I saw a video the other day, and I got to show y'all. I got to give a couple little pictures off of it. But this guy was running around recording. He take care of like this area. And he was, walking around and he was recording the fact that there were some migrants that was, outside sleep. They had actually passed out from drinking too much, y'all. And he said that it was a bag laying behind them. And he showed it. It was a bag laying on the side of them while they was knocked out, passed out, sloppy, slouchy. Okay? Outside, acting like they in a recliner and everything. They was just laid on the ground. Like, you know what I'm saying, y'all? Stretched out. Like they were in their own apartment. It was outside, though. And it's like a little, like park, little area. And the bag was moving that was over there by them, y'all. They had 2 live chickens in the bag, y'all. And the guy had me crying laughing because he was like, where in the world did they get chickens from in the hood? Y'all, they had them chickens wrapped up so tight up in there. It took him a long time to get them chickens up out of there so he could save them from not getting ate when they wake up. And this is the savage mess that they done brought over here. They got chickens in the hood, y'all. And I kid y'all not. I'm going to find the video. They got chickens in the hood, in the park area. Okay, y'all? And couple of bags just bagged up. Do y'all know the nastiness and germs of that? And they were going to wake up and eat those chickens, y'all. They were going to wake up and eat them. That was their lunch. And y'all wonder why so many packages that's coming over here right now? It's ridiculous. So many germs. And they threw these kids all up in the schools. They threw them in the schools. Some of them they might have gave them, they little sticks or whatever, but they threw them in the schools with y'all kids, with other kids, and you don't even know the germs. One of the kids passed away from because it came over here sick, and they threw them in the schools with everybody. Y'all, and y'all think they care? They don't. They don't. And you know what? They still gonna keep their foot on our necks because they go prices still gonna keep going up. I have y'all noticed every time y'all go to the store, the prices done went up again. How do prices go up once a month? Every month. Used to be, the first of the year, some stuff will go up a few dollars here and there and there and there. Okay, y'all. But now when you go to the grocery store, I want y'all to pay attention. And if y'all think I'm lying, check for yourselves. Check the prices of certain things you buy. And watch when you go back the next month. The price gonna be then change. It keeps easing up every single month, y'all. And I know this to be true. Okay? Because I've noticed this and I was like, this is ridiculous. Every month the prices is changing. In some places I don't go in completely at all because they done got so ridiculous with the pricing. And I'm gonna tell y'all this: I done went in beauty supplies, and they done went up on everything too. I used to pay, for like any kind of oil for your hair and stuff like that. You used to get the little big the jars for like $4.99, no more than $6.99. Now I goes back to beauty supply, and they got that little bitty tiny one, the little travel size tiny one. You know what I'm saying, y'all? And it's the same price that the big one was, and then the big one then jumped up double. So a lot of stuff is like $9.99 and $12.99, and I'm like, wait a minute, this was half price last month, and it did double. They ain't going up on stuff $1, $2. They're going up on stuff like you paying for two and you only getting one. This is how they're doing it. And they're easing up on everything. It's certain places I don't even go in there no more. I be like, y'all crazy. I was looking at the person. I was like, y'all done lost y'all man. And I'm noticing that it's getting lesser and lesser traffic coming in there. People ain't coming in there hardly no more. Some people have lost their minds. And then you can go to other beauty supplies and it's a little bit cheaper. But some people are losing their straight up mind. But they messing up their businesses because people is just going elsewhere. People ain't going to continue to get played. Because this game that they're playing out here don't make no sense. It's sad how they're doing people. And I just want y'all to pay attention and watch what y'all going to places and eating. And you see people, certain people in the back, like these women that was up there grinning. If you see them working in the back cooking your food, walk up out of there. Say no thank you. And I ain't trying to be funny, but I'm telling y'all to be careful. Because when somebody don't like you, they will do stuff to your food. And that's the truth. That is the truth. So be careful, y'all. Seriously. Because you're going to be seeing them everywhere in a minute because they're going to be issuing out their papers soon so they can get all the jobs and everything. Okay, y'all? So just believe me when I tell you, they do not like blacks whatsoever. They don't like people of color whatsoever. So y'all be careful. You just seeing the start of a situation, y'all. And we got to deal with them, and then we also got to deal with the other people that's mad because, you know what I'm saying? This WA to the R going on in their countries. It amazes me how you leave your country and you come over here and you're marching and all of the stuff, and men, y'all, nice healthy men, they are marching down the street, America this and America that. If you have this much energy, go to the army and fight for your country. Take it back. But don't come here and it's irritating, y'all. It's really irritating. It don't make no sense. Fight for your country. Don't come try to take over somebody else's and then tell them they're lazy and we're the one paying for you to have this. How you think you got all of the stuff they're giving you? From Americans paying taxes. They claim they're doing all of this work to the streets and all of that stuff. I barely ever see anybody fixing streets anymore, y'all. They are pocketing so much money right now that it don't make no sense. And I'm gonna tell y'all this: a lot of people with money is starting to buy a lot of land, like in Hawaii and all of these different places. People are buying a lot of land, like elsewhere. You know what I'm saying, y'all? In different places that. So it's like they're gonna sit back and watch people just go at each other because they didn't threw people in the neighborhoods, and then they're gonna be cut off in a minute. Believe it or not, they are about to start cutting, especially when it starts getting warm. They're going to cut off stuff that they're giving them in a little while. They think it's all gravy, but they're going to cut them off. And it's going to be so much chaos because they're going to try to survive off of us. And if people ain't going to have it, y'all, then people not going to have it. So just stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned. And y'all be careful. Anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching. Peace.